You're seeing people run for office who will not be controlled by unfair, in fact, ludicrous attacks from their opponents. They've unshackled themselves. They've taken off the leash. J.D. Vance is one of them. He's running for Senate in Ohio. He's running against a guy called Tim Ryan. So Tim Ryan is worried he's going to lose. In fact, he is going to lose, and we're going to celebrate when he does. But Tim Ryan decided, well, I got to stop J.D. Vance. I don't want to argue with him on any of the issues because I actually don't have a better argument. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to call him a racist. That'll stop him. You're a racist. Okay. Watch how J.D. Vance responded last night from the Ohio Senate debate.
This great replacement theory was the motivator for the shooting in Buffalo,
yes,
where that shooter had all these great replacement theory writings that J.D. Vance agrees with. Some sicko got this information that he's peddling with, again, those extremists that he runs around with, Marjorie Taylor Greene, Ted Cruz, all these guys, they just want to stoke this racial violence. We're tired of it, JD.
This is disgusting.
I'd like to get
here's exactly what happens when the media and people like Tim Ryan accuse me of engaging in the great replacement theory. I'll tell you exactly, I'll tell you exactly what happens, Tim. What happens is that my own children, my biracial children, get attacked by scumbags online and in person because you are so desperate for political power that you'll accuse me, the father of 3 beautiful biracial babies, of engaging in racism. We are sick of it. You can believe in a border without being a racist. You can believe in the country without being a racist. And this just shows how desperate this guy is for political power.
Yeah, we're sick of it. And it's not just J.D. Vance who's sick of it. It's virtually every normal person who lives here, of all colors and all political backgrounds, just sick of it. Shut up, they explain. No, we're not going to shut up. How's that? We're going to keep talking. J.D. Vance, leading the way on this attitude, which really is a huge change for a politician, joins us tonight. J.D. Vance, thank you so much for coming on, for the fact that you were completely unintimidated by that scurrilous attack on your character. I think that tells the rest of us a lot about what the future is going to look like, and it's good news.
Yeah, I hope so, Tucker, because here's the thing. When these guys accuse us of being racist, they don't do it because they want to promote racial harmony in the country. They don't do it because they want to give black or brown Americans more opportunities in the United States of America. Of course, these are all honorable things to accomplish. They're doing it because they want to dispossess Americans from participation in their own country. They call people racist because they want to silence your political opinion. They want an excuse to steal your wealth. That's what all of this is. And when we realize that the left, the media, the politicians on the Democrat side are engaged in this total sham, which again, it's not about helping anybody. It's only about hurting and silencing the majority of the country. When we realize that, we should just ignore them. We should scorn them. We should laugh at them because that's exactly what they deserve.
Yeah, and at a certain point, I mean, the gig is up. I mean, another emasculated white liberal telling me that he speaks for black people? Like, how long can this continue? Wait, really? Tim Ryan, Nancy Pelosi, who put you in charge of, who made you the spokesman of black people? Like, what is this? Why are we playing along with this?
Yeah, absolutely. It's the craziest thing, especially when you consider that Tim Ryan, my Democrat opponent here, has proposed a lot of policies, Tucker, that make our streets less safe, which of course is unpopular with both black and white Americans. He's supported a lot of economic policies that have dispossessed the working class of every race and color and hue in this country. These guys know they cannot win a fair fight. They cannot win a fair argument. So Tucker, what do? They accuse to attacking us and calling us racist. And this is such an important thing for us to push back against, Tucker, because we cannot win the argument of the future if we're so terrified of the Democrats calling us bad names.
Well, exactly. And if you're terrified of being called a racist, like maybe you are. I mean, if you're not, why does it, right? And you are not afraid because you're not. It's really simple. And I'm just grateful to see it in action. J.D. Vance, thank you for coming on.
Thanks, Tucker.